Made it to Cologne, integrating with the Germans. I'm gonna head to West Cologne, which is where my hostel is for tonight, and put my stuff there and then venture out into the city. It's currently a Sunday, and I know Sundays in Germany are supposed to be relaxed and chill, so I'm not gonna try and do anything. I know all the shops are gonna be closed and stuff. Today we're gonna see some more of Germany that I didn't get to see last year. All right guys, made it to Cologne, checked into the hostel, and check out this room that I got. Pretty nice view, honestly. Small bed, but the size of this room, all this to myself for 55 euros a night. Tell me that's not a good deal. Now, obviously I'm not in central Cologne. I actually think I can see it from here. Some Gothic architecture it looks like, which I'm really excited to see. So today I'm gonna be trying Kolsch. I believe that's how you say it. And then also some traditional German cuisine, which will be my first time actually doing that, which is so insane to me because obviously I was here last summer for a really good amount of time, but I spent most of that time in Berlin. And ironically, like Berlin, I feel like there was not much German cuisine, not many German restaurants. It felt like there was a lot of everything else. On my way to the station, and then I'm gonna head into the German restaurant. Only Volkswagens on this street. We need that more than anyone. Got some cool beer. All right guys, today I'm here at Peterskulch. It's a brew house, and they have some German cuisine here. And I'm gonna be trying, what's this dish called again?
Sauerbraten.
Sauerbraten. And it's pork and like a raisin. It's beef, it's not pork. There's too much pork dishes here, I'm getting confused. So beef, and it's coated in like this raisin. Are these like almonds? Shaved almonds?
Yeah.
And this is like a tart sauce or something like that. I don't even know what this looks like. And then these are potatoes, I'm assuming.
Dumplings.
Potato dumplings.
Yeah.
I've never tried that before. So, I'll take a bite of the meat and then a bite of the potato. Also having some Kolsch, which is, I really like the beer. Ooh. Wow. That's a very strong flavor. It's like kind of sweet, but also kind of sour. It's so hard to describe that. I've never tasted anything like that before. That potato dumpling is heaven though. It's like so good. I don't even know. The texture of it is very weird. It's kind of like spongy, but it goes down with butter. So I'm gonna have another bite of the meat. Just let this sink in. It's so weird. Combined, very good. The meat on its own, like its taste on its own, is so foreign to me that I can't really. It's hard to eat on its own. Like I've never tasted anything quite like this, but together I think they make a good combination. So I'm gonna tuck in and enjoy this. And yeah, I'll catch you guys when I'm done.
Because the red wine makes it combination.
Why is it always apples, man?
This is like the typical thing over here. This is the beginning. I went to a church just to see it.
That's quite the.
Really amazed. Somebody can believe that.
All right, guys, just finished up with the meal. I had a couple of Kolsch beers, and I really like those. They tasted good. I like how they're served in little glasses, but unfortunately I wasn't at a traditional brew house because apparently at that, when your glass is empty, they fill you up unless you put a coaster on top of the glass. So I was like, dang, I wish I was in that place. But the guys sitting next to me were super cool. They gave me a lot of advice for visiting Cologne, and they grew up here, so they were able to help me out in terms of giving me recommendations for places that I should visit. I think I'm gonna go to the Triangle, do the cable car, possibly a Rhine River cruise, and I also want to go into the cathedral. So there's a lot of stuff to do already, but the food itself was definitely unique. Like I've never tasted flavors quite like what was in that dish. Like it was this marinated beef in this like raisin rye bread kind of, I don't even know how to describe it. It was like a glaze slash sauce, and then there were also potato dumplings and applesauce served on the side. So very different compared to the food that I'm used to trying, especially when it comes to German food. I feel like I was not nearly as adventurous last summer as I have been this summer. I literally tried currywurst and doner kebab. So like that was like the extent of my German culinary adventures last summer. So this summer we're definitely going out there. I want to try schnitzel. I want to try like a proper Bratwurst sausage. And also today is Pride Day here in Cologne, or I think it's Pride weekend, so the celebrations have been on. But yeah, I'm just like, I was really blown away by those flavors. Like it's so different compared to anything I've tasted before, honestly. But overall, I enjoyed it. I think there's gonna be dishes that I like a bit more than that. Like it was just a bit overwhelming. I think the rye bread was what was kind of throwing that sauce off a bit, but overall enjoyed it. Really like the beer, really like the company. Germans super friendly, and I'm liking this city a lot so far, guys.
Aufzug fährt aufwärts.
Damn. German elevator was pretty cool until it closed on me. I'm on ZDF, guys. I'm looking for Heute show. I'm trying to watch this German television. Hold on. Guys, I made it to the bakery and there's a line out the door, so it's probably a good sign. Alright guys, just finished up at the German bakery. The place was called Balkhausen Bakery. So what I got kind of looks like a cinnamon roll. I'm pretty sure it's called like Monschun or something like that. I'm really butchering the name, but it started with an M 100%. And this looks delicious. It has like this glaze, looks very flaky, and there's something, maybe some chocolate or something melted in there. It's hard to see. Also got a Capri Sun because it was like the cheapest juice I could get, but kind of funny to see Capri Sun in Germany. Like, I don't know if Capri Sun is an American company or a German company, but I have to say, I think it actually might be German. This is so popular in the United States. Like, this is like everyone's childhood. Like, lunchbox, you pack Capri Sun for lunch. Like, that just used to be the thing. Oh my God, that's amazing, guys. It tastes like a bit more natural than some of the sugary stuff we get in the United States. Speaking of sugary stuff and bread, the bread in there looked amazing. Like, you can tell how bad the United States bread is because it's meant to last for like a week on the shelves in the grocery store, which is just not natural for bread. Like, the bread in there looked like they were literally masterpieces the way they were baked and put together. So I'll have to go back and actually try some proper bread, but saving my appetite because I have a big day full of a lot of German cuisine. Miscellaneous sausage dish should be a good one, some type of Wurst. All right guys, just finished up the cinnamon roll and the orange juice. Both were absolutely delicious, but I got kicked out of the place I was standing at because it was, I guess, a table standing seating for a convenience store that was like in the city center. I guess, yeah, I was told like, "Hallo, bitte nicht," which I'm pretty sure is like, "please move" or something. So I just said sorry, and then she was talking shit about me in German, which, you know, I don't blame them, but in the United States, usually it's cool to do that, but I guess that's because it's changed and this is more of a local business, so people actually have some loyalty to the place they're working for. Anyways, on the way to the Cologne Cathedral. How? Like, what? I read somewhere that it takes 30,000 euros to maintain this daily. The cathedral is over 500 feet tall, It took over 600 years to build it. So everything about this thing is simply amazing. And also, I just love that Gothic architecture. It really sticks out, and could literally see this cathedral from my hostel, which is 6 miles west at this point. The camera does not do it justice, but guys, the people are so small compared to how tall this thing is. I love the way it looks. Some beautiful organs, and the inside of this church is just as magnificent as the outside, if not more. So another thing about Cologne, guys, is the sheer amount of construction. This is the third large detour that I've had to take because of a construction site. You know, and it's a great city, there's a lot of development, but I'm gonna be tired by the end of today with all this walking. There's just so much scaffolding and new buildings being built, so good for Cologne. All right, guys, about to cross over the Hohenzollern Bridge. Definitely said that wrong, but check it out. Pretty sure that's a triangle that I'm about to go up, so. Oh, train coming. There's probably like 100,000 different locks on this fence, like no joke. But wow, this bridge is stunning. I love the view of Cologne from up here. I like the setup of the trains just running right through the middle of the street. I think that works really well. And I've been noticing it's like that for almost everything. Like even going across the bridge, the train runs in the middle. So very good system. Yeah, that's a Ford. Never see that in the United States. Germany truly is the home of wagons, and I'm here for it, bro. They look amazing. Mustard on the table, first thing you come in. I may have just stepped into a traditional brew pub because this guy just put a beer on the table without me saying anything. It tastes a little different than yesterday as well. It tastes more bitter. So the name of this place is Gastate Lummersheim, and it's one of the top ranked brew pubs to get like a Bratwurst or something like that in Cologne. So I came over here, did the research, and I'm really excited to try the food. There's a lot of people here. It's one of those places that's open like 11 to 2:30, then it closes for 2 hours, and then it's open like 4:30 to 11. So they had an outdoor seating area, but it was way too crowded, not a single table on site. So I just came in here, much more chill and relaxed, which is what I'm looking for. So enjoying it so far. This place is really nice, guys. I love the vibe. It feels like a pub in here. I ordered a Bratwurst with potato salad. He offered fries, bread, or potato salad. I was like, well, what would a German go with? I can get French fries anywhere. I got some Kulch. I'm assuming it's in the glass. Like, what else could it be? But I'm just surprised at the difference in taste compared to the brew house that I went to yesterday. Just like night and day difference. It's supposed to be the same beer. I don't know. But I better put the coaster on top after one or two, because otherwise I feel like this guy's gonna keep filling them up. It's a big sausage. Potato salad looks good. It has pickles on it, which I was not expecting. So I'm gonna dig into this. We'll see what I think. Pretty sure the potato salad has onion or something in it, but it is amazing. It tastes so good. And that sausage just makes my mouth water. Like, I want so much more. It's like pan-fried, delicious, steaming hot, great meat. I'm gonna enjoy the hell out of it. All right, guys, just put the camera down. He came back and gave me another beer. I didn't even get to a quarter of the last one. Relax. Forget finishing it and getting it filled up. They fill it up before you even get done. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. In Netherlands and Germany, even when a place looks very upscale and nice, yes, the price may be a bit more expensive, but it's never to the point where it's like off-putting or like, oh, that's way too much. You know, I have been converting some of the prices and looking at them, and I'm still very impressed with how affordable everything is. And you're not losing any of the luxury and quality in the food and the place you're eating at. So that's something that I really appreciate about Germany, and I really appreciated about the Netherlands when I was visiting last week, is the affordability of places and still the quality of these places. so sexy. Look at this. So I'm on top of the triangle right now and I'm absolutely loving the views. They're just breathtaking. Panoramic view. I'm literally just walking in a circle and taking in all of Cologne. But I gotta say, the city is so beautiful. And I think a big credit to that is it being right on the Rhine River. This river is just so nice. Overall, beautiful view. Only took €5 to get up here, which is very nice. All right, guys, currently at Rhine Park. I love when trees, like their leaves almost touch the ground. That's like one of my favorite looking trees, to be honest. Gorgeous day. So I'm gonna walk further up the park and hopefully I'm able to find a cable car service so I can cross the Rhine River above in a cable car. I'm afraid of heights, but it's enclosed, so that should help. Usually I get scared when I'm like dangling. That's like my biggest fear, but it's gonna be the day of views, honestly. Like everything we're seeing is just so beautiful. Can't beat German parks. And you can drink in them. Found the cable cars. About to be me. All right, guys, I'm in the car. I'm definitely afraid of heights. And there's literally a window open right here. And I can like feel the air on me. I'm so scared right now. I don't know why I'm so nervous, bro. I'm so afraid of heights, but. All right, guys, I'm now about to take the train from Zoo Flora into like this mall area. I have to hit up a store and get some clothing because unfortunately the day after the festival I was in a bit of a haze, I guess, and left half of my clothing at the hostel. It sucks, but I'm gonna get some clothes so we'll go shopping in Germany. All right, guys, we got some clothes. Should be good. I gotta do laundry and then head back out and get dinner. All right, guys, so unfortunately the place that I was planning to get my schnitzel with veal, the proper traditional way, is closed today. So that's unfortunate. But I'm on my way to Aldi. Gonna check out a German Aldi. You know, Aldi in the United States is definitely a very affordable grocery store and they still have some solid products. I actually go shopping there every now and then myself for my own groceries. So I'm gonna check out what the German Aldi has to offer. Nice little Audi TT right here. 16 euros. You can't tell me that Europe isn't affordable. This is like 2 meals, that's so much food, you know? Probably better than our Aldi.